Guys, this morning in my manifestation meditations, my coach was talking about this idea again, how important it is to follow that feeling of feeling good. And this made me think sort of this idea of re-entry and what I was talking about earlier in the week. So I wanted to check in and see how it was going for you. And also to ask you to take a minute to reflect and see, really where you were feeling good. Like, I don't know if you're feeling better now that you're back. Maybe the holidays were stressful for you, or maybe it was really great to have time off and to, maybe travel, be with family, whatever it was. And then to feel the difference inside you. Is your energy level, was it higher, right? Was your interactions with people different? Because I want you to spend some time recognizing this, because it's something that very few of us actually value. And maybe we value it, but maybe we're not really placing enough value on it. Because I think a lot of times, especially as achievers, we go through life as entrepreneurs, right? Pushing ourselves through things. And we forget how important and what a wonderful resource we have within us, what's available to us, whether it's our mental space, right? We actually have different parts of our brain available to us when we are in different emotional states. So I say this so often, right? Joy, feeling good, happiness, right? These are things that are really something we want to incorporate into our foundational state of being, something we want to try to create within us and to hold on to every single day. And that's why we have that awareness around trying to find the small things that bring us joy. And again, back to my word for wonder for 2023. This word is helping me to just continually every morning check back in when I meditate, and I really focus on my intention for the day and for my business and for my own personal life. So looking back at this point of reentry into the new year, into what you were feeling, just really spend a minute and feel the difference so that it can help you remember the value in it. So when you're feeling tired or you're feeling great, either way, you know what you want to reach for. You want to either hold on to what you have, or you want to look for a way to regain, right, that happiness and that joy. That's something small it can be, right? It doesn't have to be an enormous thing, but every day to find something. Again, I go back to my cup of tea in the morning. I really love my morning routine. So it's something that brings me a lot of joy. And starting out in the morning on a note that is up instead of down. So I feel like a lot changed for me when I would just change the first thought that popped into my head. So in the morning when I wake up, instead of saying, right, oh gosh, I feel tired, or I didn't get enough sleep, or, for me last night I was actually awake, which is kind of unusual for like an hour or two in the middle of the night. And instead of focusing on that, like really saying, okay, here I am, I'm feeling really in the moment of saying, okay, I appreciate my bed, my pillow, snuggling with my kids, even the coziness on this gray day of like being able to be in my home and surround myself right in a cozy sweater with a cup of tea, the foods that I love. Anything small. And so maybe it could be, you're going to work and you have a great coworker. So awesome. You get to do something on your commute, maybe that's for you. Maybe you listen to a podcast or you catch up with somebody. I used to call my mom when I commuted. And so that was a really great time to reconnect. So my point being, that feeling good is a foundation. And I want you in this moment, because I think that there is an opportunity to really see the difference, to feel the difference within us. And that's I think where we start to create the mental memory of the value of feeling good. So when we recognize how we show up differently, when we feel good, we have more energy, we have more motivation, we think more creatively, more solution oriented. We speak more kindly to the people that we love. We are more generous with strangers, with whether it's a smile or, helping somebody. There's just so much that we offer the world, our business, ourselves, our personal lives, right? When we work from a place that feels good.